Munana's journey as an emerging singer in Canada was filled with both difficulties and triumphs. As she pursued her passion for music, she quickly realized the challenges that awaited her in the competitive music industry. However, Munana was fortunate to have a partner like Ted Legend by her side, supporting and guiding her through the highs and lows of her musical career. One of the initial difficulties Munana faced was breaking into the industry. Ted recognized her raw talent and unwavering dedication, and he became her biggest advocate. He tirelessly researched and connected with industry professionals, attending networking events and booking meetings on Munana's behalf. His belief in her talent and his ability to navigate the intricacies of the music industry proved invaluable in opening doors and securing opportunities for Munana. As Munana started gaining recognition, she faced the pressure to conform to certain industry standards and expectations. Ted, however, reminded her of the importance of staying true to herself and her unique musical style. He encouraged her to embrace her authenticity, reminding her that her individuality was what made her music resonate with others. With Ted's unwavering support, Munana remained steadfast in her artistic vision, refusing to compromise her identity for the sake of commercial success. Navigating the music industry also meant facing rejection and setbacks. Munana experienced her fair share of closed doors and missed opportunities. It was during these challenging times that Ted served as her pillar of strength and encouragement. He reminded her that every setback was merely a stepping stone toward future success. Ted's belief in Munana's talent never wavered, and his unwavering support helped her stay resilient and motivated, even in the face of adversity. Triumphs began to emerge in Munana's career. With each small victory, Ted celebrated alongside her, reinforcing her belief in her own abilities. He celebrated her wins with unwavering pride, attending her shows, sharing her music with his own network, and constantly reminding her of her immense talent and potential. As Munana's career blossomed, Ted's role evolved from being a supportive partner to becoming an integral part of her team. He took on the role of her manager, utilizing his business acumen and industry knowledge to navigate contracts, negotiate deals, and ensure that Munana's best interests were protected. Ted's dedication to Munana's success was evident as he tirelessly worked behind the scenes, handling logistics, promoting her music, and strategizing her career trajectory. Together, Munana and Ted celebrated milestones that seemed impossible at the beginning of their journey. They reveled in the joy of hearing Munana's songs on the radio, witnessing sold-out shows, and receiving accolades for her talent. Through it all, Ted remained her steadfast supporter, reminding her to cherish these moments and stay grounded in her passion. Munana's success in the music industry was undoubtedly a result of her own talent, determination, and hard work. But without Ted's unwavering support, guidance, and belief in her abilities, her journey would have been far more challenging. Ted's role as her husband, advocate, and manager played an instrumental part in helping Munana navigate the complexities of the music industry, allowing her to shine as a talented artist and fulfill her dreams. Munana remembered the beautiful song that she loved and had also been her mother's favorite song, according to what she had learned back at her village in Africa. A song that her mother sang frequently while she carried Munana in her womb. With a heart overflowing with emotions, she remixed the song, pouring her soul into every note. The world embraced it, and Munana's voice became a global sensation, propelling her and her husband to newfound fame. Munana's journey was one of triumph and tribulation, of resilience and love. Her unwavering spirit inspired change, not only within herself, but within the lives of those she touched. Her song echoed through the hearts of millions, a testament to the extraordinary power of the human spirit. Munana's journey from a young girl haunted by nightmares to a global sensation was nothing short of extraordinary. Music had always been her refuge, her solace, and she found a unique way to express her emotions and share her story with the world. Inspired by her passion for music and armed with a creative spirit, Munana embarked on a mission to remix her favorite song. With the support and guidance of her partner, Ted Legend, a talented musician in his own right, they collaborated to breathe new life into the familiar melody. Together, Munana and Ted spent countless hours in their makeshift studio, experimenting with sounds, blending genres, and infusing their shared experiences into the music. Munana's ethereal voice intertwined with Ted's masterful guitar skills, creating a harmonious fusion that resonated with audiences far and wide. Their remix became a powerful anthem of resilience, personal growth, and the redemption of love. Munana's hauntingly beautiful vocals, combined with Ted's virtuoso guitar melodies, transformed the familiar song into an extraordinary masterpiece that captivated listeners across the globe. The remix struck a chord with people from all walks of life as they connected with Munana's raw vulnerability and her journey of transformation. The song became an anthem of hope, inspiring others to confront their own fears and embrace the power of self-expression. As Munana's music career flourished, she began to witness the harsh realities faced by many women and children in her home country. Deeply moved by their plight, she felt a profound responsibility to use her platform to bring about positive change. Munana embarked on a journey of advocacy, joining hands with organizations dedicated to combating child marriages and gender-based violence. She became an ambassador for a global campaign aimed at raising awareness, empowering survivors, and advocating for policy changes. Through her music and public appearances, Munana shared her own experiences and the stories of women who had faced the devastating consequences of child marriages. Her emotionally charged performances and heartfelt lyrics became a rallying cry, resonating with audiences worldwide. Munana's involvement in the campaign took on various forms. She participated in panel discussions, conferences, and international forums, using her voice to shed light on the social, cultural, and economic factors that perpetuated these harmful practices. Her articulate arguments and passionate speeches inspired policymakers and influencers to take action. Recognizing the importance of education, Munana spearheaded initiatives to provide access to quality education for girls at risk of child marriages. She collaborated with local schools and organizations to establish scholarships and mentorship programs, ensuring that girls had the opportunity to thrive and pursue their dreams. Munana also worked closely with survivors of gender-based violence, offering her support and encouragement. She organized workshops and counseling sessions, creating safe spaces for survivors to share their stories and heal from their traumatic experiences. Through her compassionate approach, she empowered survivors to reclaim their lives and find their own voices. Munana's unwavering dedication to her advocacy work against child marriages and gender-based violence consumed much of her time and energy, inadvertently straining her relationship with her husband, Ted Legend. The challenges they faced were significant, but their love and commitment to each other ultimately helped them overcome those obstacles and find a way forward. As Munana poured her heart and soul into her mission, she often found herself consumed by the magnitude of the work. Days turned into nights as she attended meetings, traveled to remote communities, and dedicated endless hours to planning and organizing campaigns. The emotional toll of hearing survivors' stories and witnessing the harsh realities of gender-based violence weighed heavily on her. Amidst Munana's intense focus on her advocacy work, Ted, a loving and supportive husband, initially tried to understand and accommodate her demanding schedule. However, as time passed, he began to feel neglected and overlooked. The lack of quality time and communication started to strain their relationship, leaving both Munana and Ted feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. Ted yearned for a family, a dream that seemed to slip further away as Munana's work took precedence. He longed for the joy of parenthood, to share the love they had built with a child of their own. But Munana's dedication to her cause left little room for their personal dreams. As Ted grappled with his unfulfilled desires, he found himself vulnerable to the charms of another woman, Bianca. She took advantage of Munana's absence and neglect, offering Ted the emotional support and affection he craved. In his moments of weakness, he found solace in Bianca's arms. Ted's love and conscience would not let him abandon Munana, and so he later decided to stay away from Bianca. In a twisted turn of events, Bianca, driven by jealousy and an insidious desire for control, framed Ted for an unthinkable crime. Munana was devastated and consumed by anger when she discovered the fabricated evidence. The foundation of their marriage crumbled beneath her feet, leaving her questioning everything she thought she knew about Ted. The story broke out in the media, and this almost destroyed Munana's musical career. Desperate to prove his innocence, Ted and Munana turned to the only impartial witnesses they could find: the CCTV cameras. The footage revealed the truth, exonerating Ted and exposing Bianca's deceitful web of lies. Munana's heart filled with both relief and regret as she realized the extent of the damage caused by her neglect. The ordeal forced Munana to reevaluate her priorities. She recognized the need to fight for her marriage and to start a family as a means to strengthen their bond. Munana yearned to rebuild the trust and connection that had been shattered, to create a future with Ted that was filled with love and shared dreams. Just as Munana and Ted began to heal and rebuild, tragedy struck once again. Bianca, unable to let go of her obsessive vendetta, pushed a pregnant Munana to the ground, causing her to suffer a miscarriage. Devastated and broken, Munana descended into a deep depression, turning away from her career and leaving the media to speculate with conspiracy theories. Ted, determined to be Munana's rock, made the difficult decision to take her away from the pain and chaos. They traveled to Europe, seeking solace and a fresh start. Amidst the tranquil beauty of foreign lands, they found moments of peace and rediscovered their love for one another. It seemed that it never rained but poured for Munana. Bianca, unwilling to let go of her obsession, escalated her malicious intentions. She sent disreputable private investigators to harm Ted, leaving him in a coma in a foreign country. Bianca then spread false rumors publicly, claiming that she caused Ted's coma. The police, witnesses, and surveillance cameras came to the rescue once again, proving Bianca's malevolence and leading to the arrest of the perpetrators. Munana stood strong, her love and determination unwavering. She fought tirelessly to ensure justice was served. Though Ted eventually succumbed to his injuries and died, Munana discovered that she was carrying his child. In the face of heartbreak, she vowed never to love again, focusing all her energy on raising the child they created together. Ted's memory lived on in their child, a testament to the unbreakable bond they had shared. Munana carried Ted's legacy within her, raising their child with love and devotion. She channeled her pain and experiences into her music and advocacy work, determined to make a difference in honor of Ted's memory.